Hello, hello, fellow gamers! Welcome back to Phalantis Plays. Today, oh, my camera's a little tiny. Ah, there we go. Today, we are once again playing with our Toxic Rain Pathfinder. We are crafting today. Today is crafting day. We are excited to do the crafting. Let's turn on. There we go. We are starting to craft first with our bow. First, we're going to recraft our bow, and then we're going to do some rod crafting. That's the plan for today. I thought I would first go over some of my changes that we made over the weekend. I got a new set of gloves. I didn't have the implicits on there before. The chance to suppress spell damage and the cast damage over time multi. I just got the normal base glove and then bought those. I rolled those with the what is it? The lesser, the embers and the ichors. They're both lesser, I think, though, so they're not super good. But with them on there, I think these gloves are worth something like 12C, something like that. Maybe 10, not 10C, 12 divs or 10 divs, something like that. I think I bought them for like maybe 4 or 3, something like that. I also got these boots, I think. I don't think I had these before. I got these for maybe the same, about 3 or 4 divs. And then I was still having issues with my chaos resistance. So I got this ring and this belt that have a little bit of resistance for fire on the belt, but and a little bit, no, this just has chaos resistance. They both just have chaos resistance. But how, when I have this unique, this unique, this unique, this unique, and this glove only has 1 lightning resist, this boot has a fire and a cold, and this has 1 lightning, how am I supposed to max out all of my resistances? With this lightning flask. Yes, indeed, it is a nice lightning flask. Topaz Flask of the Rainbow. The 40% additional elemental resistances during effect gets increased by, I think it's 100%, so that actually goes up to 80. So here, check this out. Just sitting in the hideout with nothing else, is my resistance is, you know, my chaos is fine, right? But then cold, lightning, fire, not so good, not so good. Oh, but then especially my lightning, jeez. Oh, then I hit the lightning flask, the topaz flask, boom, already. And then the cold flask comes up, taste of hate. And yeah, wow. So that fixes it. These are not never ending. They lose maybe 1 or 2 charges every cycle, but it's pretty close. I mean, if they gain any extra flash charges at all, they're fine. So this has pretty much fixed my resistances, but our damage, especially single target damage, is a little bit low with the Quill Rain. I do like it for mapping, it's fine for mapping, but the single target damage is slow. I find myself running around against bosses and whatnot a lot. So what I'm gonna do, oh yeah, and these the ring and the belt together were less than 100C. I think I got them all together for maybe 70 or 80C, maybe 90, but no more than that. Yeah. So, and this flask was 40 or 50, something like that. It works out really well too, because since we're taking lightning damage from hits and cold damage from hits, then we're also doing a less damage taken, which is like kind of like a multiplier, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% positive. But today we are going to start with our bow. This bow, I bought the base, which was a thicket bow, item level 85 with the hunter influence, scoured it, and I augmented it forever until I got the tier 1 attack speed. I think it took me over 600 orbs of alteration. I think it took me like 650, which is a lot. But, you know, now we have the hard part, and I thought I'd bring you guys in for this hard part because it's the fun part. It's the gambling part. We have to annul. We have to annul everything but the attack speed. So it had the physical damage, and then I regaled it so it got the fire damage, and then I added on an extra modifier so that it had an now it will have a 75% chance to not annul the attack speed. I really don't want to annul the attack speed again. That was really hard to put on there. So we did make a mistake. I'm fully gonna own up to it. I forgot to do orbs, not fossils, perfect fossils to do improved quality. Basically, we need 24% quality so that we can get an extra 1% attack speed. It's not a huge deal, but if we annul off the tier 1 attack speed, then that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do the perfect fossil first, and then we'll try for the attack speed again. Hopefully it's not gonna take all 800 orbs of alterations to do it. All right. So, wish me luck. Luck, luck, luck. Good luck. First annulment. Hiya! Oh! Okay. Now it has a only 33% chance to choose the increased attack speed. Second annulment. Oh! Darn it. Okay. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Well, yeah, happens. All right, so now it's a good chance for us to do a perfect fossil. We only need up to 24%, so it doesn't need to be too crazy. I will have to get some more of these primitive chaotic resonators. We should hit it. I don't know about the first time, but no. Okay. Let's look for those. They're not too expensive, so I'm gonna take us too much to get them. I think resonators, primitive chaotic, searching. So it's 2C for 1. So let's get. Let's get 20. Okay, let's go a little bit more expensive then. Okay. What's going on? There we go. He doesn't like the waypoint. It's hidden. That's a cool little hideout. Okay, so yeah, only 10, because it should be fine, I think. You should hit it. 20, come on, 24. There we go, 24. Kind of like went up, 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 up. In case you're wondering, it is just random what quality it gives you. But, okay, now we scour. And transmute. And go again. So, I hope everybody's having a good time today. Doing something fun. This is the most boring part of the crafting process. If you guys know of any other way to do this, then let me know. Today, where I am, there is a typhoon. So it's rainy and windy. Fun fact, Tai in Chinese means big or like too much, and Feng means wind. So the reason why it's a typhoon is it's called big wind. Just, you know, fun fact for all of those who don't know the origin of typhoon. So we just wait. Keep on hitting it. Oh, we're down almost 40. This is 11%. Okay, so this is tier 3. Not gonna do tier 3. We want to do tier 1 attack speed. Tier 1 is the minimum. We do not go below tier 1. So sometimes I forget if these are suffixes or prefixes. After a little while, you get to understand, like, all the resistances are prefixes. They're always prefixes. So if you see resistances, prefixes. Increased projectile speed, prefix. Fire resistance, prefix. Suffix. Sorry, these are all suffixes. Accuracy rating, suffix. Fizz damage, oh, that's prefix, but dexterity is suffix. And there's 2. You can tell there's 2, so yeah, suffix. So we just keep on going. This is a suffix again. You can look here, it'll tell you. You can press Alt to, as you're hovering over the item, it'll tell you that it's a suffix. Prefix! Okay, penetrations are prefixes. Suffix. Penetration, prefix, yep. No. Centration, suffix, okay. Plus 1 to level of socketed gems. We want that, actually. Yeah. But we didn't get the attack speed. That would have been so boss if we would have gotten the attack speed on top of that. Bow gems. No, we don't want that, but that is a prefix, so... Each is prefix. Suffix. I've been having a pretty good time. We switched up our expedition logbooks. I'll show you guys about that when we switch to the ROG crafting. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do this until my eyes go blurry. After every little while, you have to take a break because you don't want to accidentally roll over it. Not too big of a deal, but I want to get that augmenting in. Ooh, super low attack speed. I think I did this for maybe an hour last night. This is what endgame crafting looks like. This is why people still pick up the Orbs of Alteration. When they increased the stack size that dropped, that was a huge boon to crafting. Yeah, we don't want the speed, projectile speed, just attack speed. Is damage. Just like the suffix, yep. And sometimes I'm like, ugh, so. Accuracy suffix, gain life suffix. Okay, we've now used around 140. 150. It's on Path of Exile, it says every 250 or something like that, you should hit it. Or no, it says 160, something like that. But we may not get that lucky. God, tier 4. You want? No. You want? No. Yeah, damage over time multi is a suffix. Can't use that. All stat ones are suffixes. Stun duration is. Gain 5 life, I know is. Gotta take a break for a second. Man, yeah. Ugh. Only 600 more orb. Hey, there we go! Tier 1 attack speed. Okay. Now. Some people say just to annul it now. How much did that cost us? So that was 200. And right now, okay, so it's like, that was like 30C. And annulments are going for 30C. Okay. Okay, so some people say that you annul now and see if you get it off. If not, then... And then after that, you can regal. Let's try that, I guess. It's a 50-50. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. I don't want to do it again. I really feel like I should regal first and then try to annul off. But oh no. It's 8. They're 8. Okay. I think regaling first and then annulling off is the better way to go. Okay, so we're gonna regal. Okay. And then we have the added benefit. Oh, we have the added bonus of we can put on another craft here. Okay, now 25% chance to annul it off. Okay. Huh. Darn it! Man, okay. Okay. Let's try again. Suffix, okay. His damage, I know, is not his a prefix. It looks so pretty! How much would that be worth? Zero items on trade. Nobody wants this kind of a bow. Wait. Let's just see. What's this? With the hunter base? No. The wrong kind of base for that kind of a thing, I think. Okay. This is tier 3. Ugh, my eyes are going a bit wonky. Ah! Staying focused for so long so that you don't roll over it. Oh. It's just such a big barrier to entry. Too low. I think you could pay a bit more to have a bit better of a chance of keeping it, but because what you can do is suffixes can't be changed, scour, then do it, but it adds 2 divs on. Or is it just one div? No, it's 2 divs. Yeah, for suffixes can't be changed. So it adds 2 divs onto the cost if you want to not do this, which I guess most of the time is not worth it. But if we get a tier 1 attack and it's 19, if it's perfect, then I'll keep it. Then I'll do that, because it's nearly impossible to get a better suffix. So probably worth it 2 divs at that point. Suffix modifier. Hey. That's me! No! It's always gonna be a fixed strike multiplier. Fixed strike multiplier, project speed, no, no, no! Yeah, if we run through all the rest of these alterations, I'm not going to try any more on camera today. We'll just switch to raw crafting. Intimidation. Suffix. Socketed bow gems. Nope, but... Oh, that's tier 2, but it's not the top one. I might have kept it if it was the 16%. But, yeah. We're just gonna stick with tier 1 and try to get it again. So sad. Hey! No, that's projectile. You baited me. Dare you? Leading is suffix, yeah, okay. Too low. Hey! Hey! Hey, we don't even have to do the 50-50. Oh, we can just regal it. Yay! And then we have to do a 50-50, but I can make it better. Regal. Okay, so it's suffix. So we couldn't even do the suffix craft if we wanted. Let's try. To make it only. Okay, we have to regal it so that it turns rare. That's the reason why we have to do that step. So. Okay, so. Annul off the accuracy. Huh. Yes! We did it! Okay. From here on, smooth sailing. All we have to do now, from what I remember, is go to suffixes. You need to have Canab's free crafted modifiers. This will remove the maximum mana that we put on there. So we want to replace that. Then, cannot roll attack modifiers, because the 2 modifiers that we want are the only 2 modifiers that cannot be rolled, or that don't have the attack tag for prefixes. And this will fill up our suffixes, so we'll have to roll the 2 prefixes that will give us what we want. Right, so the two, let me just double check though. I want to double check. So for a bow, let's see. Attack. Plus one level of socketed gems does not have the attack modifier. Okay. And then that's on the normal weapon, but because it's a hunter base, we also want increased chaos damage over time. It has 4 tiers. We would hope for tier 1, but we'll take any of them. Any of them is fine. But all of the other modifiers on the hunter bow have attack. So we cannot roll attack modifiers. Craft. Okay. Now all we have to do is slam it twice. Oh, I need to get another exalted orb. Okay. Let's find one real quick. Just looking for one. Only one. There we go. Overwatch player is 15. Okay. I think I did have another one. I slammed it on something. I can't remember what it was though. Give me my exalt, please. Thank you. I think that was a bot. Pretty sure. Anywho. Okay, we have 2 exalts. So the one slam that we want is the increased chaos damage over time. That can be anywhere from 60 to 94%. 90 to 94 is tier 1, 80 to 89 is tier 2, 70 to 79 is tier 3, 60 to 69 is tier 4. Let's see if that's what we get. Slam it! Okay. That's the one. That's the other one we wanted. A +1 level of soccer gems, that's fine. The next slam is going to be increased chaos damage over time. Can we get the tier 1? Slam it! Oh, we got the tier 4. Oh well. Still should be better than what we normally get. Let's go to crafting. We want somebody wants something here. Okay. We'll trade for this ring. This was a ROG ring, I think. Yeah. Oh, interesting. He probably just wants it for the incubation. I think a 6-linked item is more than 10 chaos. Actually, he's probably about 10 chaos at this point in the league, so not too bad. Okay, let's see here. We need... What? Yes, we have 3 left, so... Okay, there we go. What? Why not? Yes, I understand, but I should be able to clear it away. With a scour. Oh. Remove crafted mods. Then 3 crafted modifiers again. And the last 2 that we want. So I'm not sure if I have all of these. Let's see. No, we only have the increased damage over time. We want the multiplier, so we would need to unveil weapons. Let me see if I know of somebody online. No. Okay, so one that we want is damage over time multiplier, which we get from unveiling things. And then the second craft is... I forget. Let me look it up. +2 to socket and support gems. Level support gems. Unveiling from the Syndicate Mastermind. Weapons or shields from the Syndicate Mastermind. Okay, so we're gonna have to be doing, so maybe I will save this. So yeah, you want +2 level of support gems, and you also want damage over time. Damage over time multiplier. Chaos damage over time multiplier. Yeah, tier 3. And you only get that by unveiling weapons. So yeah, we're gonna hold off on the rest of this craft until later. That's all you do is get those 2 crafts from Veiled Mod. So we'll probably do try running a bunch of maybe next stream what we can do is we can start doing, I can go over Syndicate. Next stream, that'll be very useful for more crafting information too. There's a lot of crafting you can do with Syndicate. And you can make some decent money with it. So we'll get Syndicate set up maybe a couple times, and then hopefully that will give us the stuff that we need to unveil for the rest of our craft. But we're gonna put this away. We're gonna leave it right here in the middle of our crafting area. Actually, we probably shouldn't do that. That's probably a dangerous place. We'll put it in our secondary crafting area. So we're not tempted to roll over it. Let's move on to some ROG crafting. Now, as you can see, for ROG, I used most of the artifacts, actually, that we got last time to buy, to get stuff to sell. I think all of this, yes, all of this is ROG crafted, so I'm gonna actually lower the prices. None of it was too much. I think the biggest thing I did was sell, there was one belt I think I sold for maybe 3 divines. But as you can see, I start lowering these prices pretty aggressively. And then there's a bunch of stuff that I sold for like 150 to 50 chaos, something like that. But what I found is I'm running Denning, because Danning will give you access to the artifacts for Tujin and ROG. Basically, it works out like this. Tujin is the most consistent for getting items. you just reroll the coins, and then you can use the artifacts here to just buy the currency. Rog is a little bit more interesting in that you have to know how to craft items, and you can craft the items for more currency per artifact that you use.
Well met.
Danning, you can just get artifacts and reroll currencies, and Gwen, you just gamble. So, from my understanding, Danning is like the supplier, and then these three guys are the gamblers. Tujin is the most consistent, followed by Rog, and then Gwen is just chaotic. You never know what you're gonna get, but you can get some really awesome uniques from her, which I don't think you can get from Rog and Tujin. So, biggest wins, but very infrequent. We might do a Gwen gambling session later on. I'm not too keen on it. It might be near the end of the league when we're just trying to get, you know, maybe we'll probably try to get Headhunter and or a Mage Blood from her. Let's move on to Rog. Now, some people use a regex. I don't yet. I'm not exactly 100% sure what I'm looking for, except for mostly, number one thing, spell suppression on gear is fantabulous. Rings, amulets, and belts are also pretty good. Armor and weapons, unless they have already pretty high tier stats on them, I don't usually go for. So yeah, mostly focusing on spell suppression, chaos res, that kind of thing. Maximum, a whole bunch of tier 1 reses. So let's take a look. It has some nice life, but not enough other resistances on it. Wands. No, this is all too low tier stuff. Negative on that. This has evasion, so it could have spell suppression, but it doesn't. No, these are bad bases. Minion ring. Actually, let's try out this. I did sell one for 100. They can be pretty good. And this one, yeah, actually the tier for life for minions is so small. Minion life, but it does have the damage recoup. I'm not 100% sure. Let's just take it and try it. Find out. Level of a single modifier to its highest tier. Hopefully that's going to be the minions. Okay, so we have 4-2, 4-3. Physical damage to attacks. Yeah, that's not what we wanted to do. Let's reroll that prefix. Okay, let's remove that prefix. Okay. Adding prefixes or suffixes are good only if it is at least 3 times. I think if it's closer to the end, probably 5 times is the lowest I would go. So 5 is good now. No, won't like it.
I like you, Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium deal, only for my favorite customers.
All right, let's see if we get something good. This is fill all the prefixes basically. We could get something good, we could get not. It's just, this is a total gamble. Whoa, nope. Okay, we're gonna re-roll the suffixes, yeah, because we want minion, something, so. And it's done, so yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more on that. This is a lost cause, so that didn't work out for us. And there's nothing else that I want to get. This is also what's nice, is you can just be really quickly in your hideout, trading stuff as you craft it. Hey Carmdes, hey, it's going okay. I found out I didn't have enough veiled crafts to finish my Toxic Rain bow, so we're just doing rod crafting now. How you doing? Oh, I should probably do that on YouTube. Hold on, let me just check out my thing. I'm gonna edit my video real quick so people can see the correct thumbnail. How you doing, Carmdez? Oh, thank you very much for following. Thank you, thank you. Where is... There we go. Cool. So, I don't have a lot of experience with ROG, but that's what we're doing today. I don't like any of the items left, so we're gonna re-roll. Anything here? Tier 2 minion crit strike multi. And tier 3 increased damage. Might be worth it. Might be worth it. Oh, it's got double fizz crit strike, but then the damage over time multi. No. Not gonna try to do that. Nope. Ah, see? This one has spell suppression. And tier 1 armor evasion. It's got an open prefix, so we can craft light. Maybe we can get the dexterity and strength. If those get maxed out, they can be good for omniscience builds. So this one is not a bad one to try for. No, we're not gonna re-roll. Sorry. 5 times, but keep the best outcome. Oh, we could get some good tier 1 life. Let's try it. No. No. We're not gonna do it. It's super armor. We're gonna see if we can get rid of one of the
Let's try to add more sockets to
okay, sockets.
My runed hammer to this thing's tail end.
No.
A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here.
Okay. This is 11 more, and it didn't get the tier 1 life. It doesn't have the possibility for... I don't think it's gonna get the spell suppression up higher, and it would need to have movement speed too. So I'm actually just gonna take this now, because I don't feel like spending more on it. I don't think it's worth it. So that's a junk rod craft. Another junk rod craft. Let's see. That no. Okay, this wand was intriguing to me. Let's try it. Minions crit strike multi. 10 times though. We can get more minion suffixes on it. Crit strike multi is pretty nice. Let's take a look. Let's look at Path of Exile and see what wands, what happens with wands. One-handed weapon, wand. Base is going to be invoking. Okay, so for suffixes, we can get attack and cast speed, crit strike chance, crit strike multi. All at the same percentage. And actually it's pretty high. Okay, so let's try it out. Let's see, let's try the gamble.
Something quite interesting
Nope.
happens when you apply a drop of golden chimeral blood to a piece.
This one's just add a prefix modifier, which... Prefix for minions. No, I'm not gonna do it. This is just a normal add. Add 5 times, keep the best outcome. Increase cooldown. Prefix 5, keep the best outcome. Maximum mana. 6 times, best outcome. let's see.
Feeling that if I hammer on
Yeah, that's not bad.
I can knock some of its
10 times. Maybe we get even better.
It's your lucky day, Exile.
No.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I can knock some of its enchantments about of it.
Did we get any? No. Okay. So that's junk. And nothing else. Okay.
Always got more.
Quivers. These actually end up being pretty good. Crit Strike multi is not bad. Fire damage. It's got 2 resists. Maybe I'll try that one. These boots are tier 86. Keep a track of that with boots. Lurking around, came across my stream. Twitch custom graphics and design even more. Oh, if you'd like. Yeah, keep track of this because I level 86 boots can do. Oh, my Discord is in the description below. Should be there. There should be a button there for it. Yeah, so I level 86 boots can have tier 1 movement speed, which is nice. These are only armor ones, so they're not quite as good as if you're trying to do evasion-based ones, because it can't get spell suppression. And it doesn't have any other good stats. So we'll see about that. Let me think about that for a second. This one, no. It's got life. Energy shield boots you don't want to do, and it's not the right base, or it's not a good enough base either. Let's check out this quiver, because it's tier 86 and it can be. It's got 2 resistances. Remove 2 modifiers at the lowest levels. Sure, actually.
A small extra room could have a beneficial effect.
Okay, so these are both going to be upgraded. Upgrade resistances. Skip that. Okay, we're gonna try. Okay, so this will upgrade the fizz damage and the fire res.
A few small rooms in the right places could do wonders here.
Okay, reroll of suffixes, so these can be 2 tier 1.
In the right places could do wonders here.
Don't want to do that. Sure, it's fine.
Rooms in the right places could do wonders.
No.
I recently received a full shipment of rare.
Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Well, hopefully we're hoping for
So to speak.
like increased bow damage, with damage with bow skill, something like that. Physical damage leashed his life. Resistances are good. We would have to get life on there some. Yeah. I'm not sure. Let's take a look at how much it would be with some crafted life. Okay, life, attack speed, fizz. Okay, no fizz. Okay, with the fizz, but no. Okay, so this is gonna be like a 20 chaos. So it's fine, it's not super good, but it's still worth it, so we'll pop it in here for 20C. And then these 2 are junk, so we're gonna get rid of those. Or all 3 of these are junk, so we'll get rid of them. And that's what you're gonna find with a lot of rod crafts. Until you hit like some big one, which is gonna be worth like 50 divines or something like that. Right, boots. I want to see if I can get.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer to this thing's
Yeah, so we're gonna get rid of the suffixes. Hopefully, get a bunch of resists.
I recently received a full shipment of rare golden chimera.
Prefix 3 times. Keep the best. Okay, so we'll see if we get movement speed.
Something quite interesting
Armor.
happens when you apply a drop of golden chimeral blood.
We're not gonna do the next. We're not gonna do that. So, because yeah, we wanna.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on
Yeah.
this thing's front end,
Okay, let's see if we can get life and good movement speed. That's tier 25, tier 2 or tier 3 movement speed. It's okay, but we can get better, and we want tier 1 life too. We want life, good life. So let's see if we can get a better movement speed and life.
it's in the right place.
35 movement speed. We got a little bit of life cool. We can craft life on it. Modifier values of the suffixes. Okay, we can do that.
To upsell you.
I can sub to 20
Places could do one.
values of the suffixes.
Allow
Sure.
me to take my rude hammer to this thing's tail end.
We got a tier 1 lightning res, but nothing else really, so I'm gonna try. And this is all this is the gamble here. This is the big gamble. If we get a bunch of resistances, then we're good. Let me double check actually. Yeah, the difference is, I think, like, if we keep it like this, we can sell it for like 20 chaos. But if we get all the resistances, then we can do it for, like, if we get a couple tier 1 resistances, or even a, like, 3 tier 2 resistances, then we can sell it for, like, a divine. Tier 1 fire res. Yeah, it ended up being the same. So we go here. We craft on life. And then this sells for, oh, still sells for 2 divines. Well, it'd say 2 divines, but this was 11 days ago, so I'm gonna mark it at 1. If I get too many offers for it, then, you know, we'll deal with that later.
Glad
Okay,
to see you.
Rog! More Rog! Deal for items. This is level 85. Doesn't have movement speed already, so we're not even gonna touch it. This doesn't have anything that we would want on it. And I think the rest of these I even touch. So,
You want the premium, do you?
yeah, I want the premium stuff. Okay. Skeins. I'm not sure what people like on these, so I don't know what to craft. Does have tier 1 lightning damage to spells, increase critical strike chance. But yeah, it's just too much crazy. Ooh, these are not bad. These have tier 1 life. No resists. Maybe. Spiked gloves are good. The people do take them for the increased melee damage. Special bases like this you want to keep an eye out for too. No attack speed, but rating. This has life. It is an 86 base though. 86 ring bases. Let's see. Jewelry, ring. They don't even need to be 86. Yeah. You just need to be 85. I don't see anything actually for 86. Huh. Interesting. So we'll probably futz around with that one. Fire damage to attacks. No other good things here. No. The belts. No. Okay, so the gloves and the ring is probably what we're gonna do. Let's do the ring first. We want not life on these because it's energy shield. So most people who use energy shield rings are gonna be wanting energy shield on the ring itself. So yeah, let's do that. Full damage to attacks. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, lightning, all, and fire. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, let's upgrade that. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay. I hope it's the resistances, because I want to reroll the prefixes. Okay. No. Two to their highest tiers. Okay, so hopefully that's the all elemental resistances. I really want to... Yeah. And maybe the cold damage to attacks? That could be good, and then maybe we can get rid of that mana somehow. Oh, okay, so we just gotta get rid of the mana. But we cannot. That mana just ruins it. $30 chaos, or... yeah. Something like that. The mana just ruins it. Yeah, if we could get that mana off, even just crafting life, crafting any of the ones on there would have been good. Oh well. Let's see if we can get sell to somebody for 20C. Oh my. Okay. Okay, let's try these spiked gloves. Yes.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I can
No.
knock some of an entire vial of black chimeral blood in.
Okay, we want some resistances probably. Regenerate is okay. 5 times is good. Hopefully we want, I think, attack speed. Wait, no, that's a suffix. For gloves, what are we hoping for? We want armor life is good, fizz damage to attacks. Yeah. Armor life and fizz damage to attacks.
Something quite interesting happens when you apply a drop of golden chimeral.
No, we're not going to do the normal prefix modifier.
Ever put a drop of black chimeral blood on a piece of equipment?
We'll do this in hopes of re-rolling all of them.
A few small rooms in the right places could do wonders here.
Plus 2 dex is not bad. Room modifier value.
Interesting happens.
No.
Extra room could have a beneficial
4 modifiers by 1 tier. Okay. Yeah, sadly we didn't get any resistances. Really? Yeah, like 30 chaos. Maybe we can do 20. Okay. Don't eat the mushroom. Yeah, let's put it down for 20. And 2 in life is good, but all the suffixes are terrible. None of the rest of these are anything that we want, I think, so move on to the next one. This is kind of what's cool about rod crafting. You kind of figure out a little bit about crafting and you don't feel like you're like actually using currency so much because there's so many of these artifacts. No. Terrible base doesn't have good enough thing. Okay, ooh, this has a good attributes. We might try that one. No. 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 No, so let's try. Yeah. It has an all attributes, but at low dexterity, I don't want to have to deal with that. So we're not going to do anything on this page.
Premium deals, I see.
Yes, we're looking for. Yeah, we went right to this because I know Battle Amalar has spell suppression. Percent Pelt does too, but neither of them have it. Silken Hood. Nice reses, but no spell suppression, so no. Socketed rings, unsocketed rings. I think I sold one of these for 1 divine. +1 to level socketed gems. Increased mana regen is not very good. Yeah. Max life, tier 2 life is not bad. But the rest of them are too low. No. No, too low, too low. All right. None of these really strike my fancy, so we're just gonna re-roll. No. Let's see, life, res, nope. Nope. Max life. The other ones are too low tier. Yeah, the life is not bad, but I don't think it's high enough to justify. I think I sold one of these for like 10 or 15 chaos, I'm not sure. Sword, no. No. Nope, none of these either. Wait, let me just double check. Energy shield. 2 tier 4 energy shield. And an energy shield recharge and an all elemental resistances. If the first one. Oh, but it's. Yeah. The tier 2 maximum mana is going to be hard to get rid of. Oh, it could be really good. But there's no tier 1s on it at all, so I'm gonna let it go.
I'll make a figurine of you out of this scrap metal.
Fire, lightning. Ooh, maximum chaos res. That's nice. Tier 1 fire. It has a life on there. Okay, we'll probably try this one. I'm gonna try to get the lightning res off, and then maybe we can roll. Maybe we can roll on a spell suppression. No, 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 no. Okay, so we're gonna buy this because it has the chaos res. Upgrade 2 modifiers by 1 tier. Okay. The only 2 is life and lightning res.
Allow me to take my room.
No.
Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a room indeed. Only for my favourite customers. Just don't ask how I do it.
Okay.
Small extra room could have a beneficial effect. A small extra room could have a beneficial effect. If I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about.
3 times. Keep the best outcome. Right now it's tier 4 life. It could get higher tier life. Right now it's not a bad shield. The reflect was not good, but I didn't really have a choice. I could have taken it, I guess, but yeah, with that reflect on there, I'm gonna try to re-roll, see if I can get some more higher tier life. Oh, terrible. Forked the life. Armor and evasion is nice, though. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be worth too much. Somebody selling it for, trying to sell for 60. We'll pop it in for 50. See if anybody goes for it. This one, 2-1 life. Crit strike chance and multiplier are pretty good. But the 1 to 4 fizz damage is so bad. How much would it go for just the way it is now? 3 chaos. 15 chaos. Plus 2 physical. Yeah, okay. Maybe it's worth it. Hey, look! We sold this visage. This one. 2 divines. Let's try it. Let's gamble.
Allow me to take my rune hammer to this thing.
No, no, no! No, no, no! Please do not! Do not change the crit strike multi in chance. Let's skip that.
It's your lucky day, Exile.
Alright, we just gotta take it then.
Yourself supplied. Don't drink
Let's see. Let's see if we can just. Yeah, I'll put it for 100C. I'm not sure if it's actually worth that or not. We'll find out. Okay. Tier 85. Energy shields. Energy shield life. Fire damage dispels. No. Max life. Lightning resistance. No. No. Oh, Chaos Res. Chaos Res, tier 2. That might be nice to try. We can try. No. Too low. Spell Suppress. Yeah, we're definitely gonna hit this one. Take this one. And this one has Chaos Res. As what tier 1 Chaos Res as well as some life. So we'll try this belt, this shield, and this belt. So let's do the shield first. This is gonna be this right now, just the way it is 10C. Let's see if we can make it a bit stronger. Alright, setting its quality. No, we're not gonna just add a suffix. Prefix 3 times, keep the best outcome.
Shall we go for gold, so to speak?
Huh. If we could get life on it. But yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, let's try.
Ever put a drop of black chimeral blood
Evasion.
into equipment? A small
Skip.
etched rune could have a beneficial effect here. A carefully applied rune of nullification could do
Okay,
wonders.
definitely want to get rid of that.
If I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
Let's see what shields, because right now I'm thinking of just crafting life on. Offhands, shield. This is pure dex, right? Yeah. Shield dex. Okay. He wants to reroll prefixes 3 times to keep the best outcome. Right now, it has tier 2 increased evasion and stun block recovery. The only thing that we can do is get life. That goes pretty high. What's the highest crafted life that you can do? Highest crafted life is 70. The highest life on here that you can get is 100 for tier 1. This is 85, so it qualifies. And now we have evasion percent. No, I don't really care about this one. This one's tier 2 also. It's 38. So 92. Let's see what we can do for increased crafted evasion. 74. So I think we go for it because we can craft the evasion on if it doesn't work out. It won't be quite as good. But the possibility of but then there's a possibility that we get lower tier life. Actually, let's just skip it.
I like you, Exile. That's why I'm going to offer you a premium tea. Only for my...
No, we're just gonna take it. Okay. So currently, can see, but let's see if we put some life on it. I skipped it. That's good enough. Spell max cold. Really? Somebody's... Really? Okay, that's what I thought. He's trying to sell it for 71C. Okay, let's see if we can just sell it for 50. And it's too bad that we weren't able to upgrade that tier to the spell suppression. I guess increased max cold damage is just not that highly thought after. Not sure. What else do we want to try to do? Oh, this belt and this belt, right? Because they have chaos. So let's try this one first.
It's your lucky day, Exile.
Remove all prefix modifiers. Okay.
Ever put a drop of black chimera?
No.
I recently received one of my local contacts found some catalytic dust. Allow me to take my rune hammer to this thing's tail end.
No.
If I hammer on this thing's front end, I've
Okay.
an entire vial of black chimeral blood in stock today.
Let's hit some more resistances. No. Sure, I don't think it really matters. That's not worth anything. I guess it is. Yeah, that chaos res. Never underestimate it.
Hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get
Nope.
worse. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about it.
Get you energy shield. No, we want
Lucky
life.
Path of Exile. I recently received a full shipment of rare gold. Something quite interesting happens when you apply a drop of golden chimeral blood to a piece of equipment.
No.
A few small rooms in the right places could do wonders here.
Now we're just gonna take it.
Self-supplied and don't get the much.
Add a life. And then this is 30C. Okay. So let's try to sell it for 20C. This one, it says this one might be worth a divine, actually. Life, strength. Yeah, okay, let's try for one divine. It might be 100C. Maybe.
You want the premium deals, I see.
Again. Val Regalia, 84, no. Next.
I've always got more.
Oh, that's cool. The life is super low though. Yeah, I don't think I want to deal with that. Tier 1 energy shield, but I don't want to deal with mana. No. Oh. No.
A bit more stock.
Spell suppression, but super low level. It does have the increase in tier 1. Yeah, the prefixes are pretty good, so we'll take this. We'll try to upgrade the spell suppression.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about a bit.
Nope.
A drop of black chimeral blood on a piece of equipment.
Okay.
It's worth having an entire vial of black chimeral blood.
We'll do 5 times for sure. 3 modifiers. Let's hope that it's the fire res and the spell suppress. Nice. Oh.
Allow me to take my rude hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get me worse.
God, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, there's no way we're gonna get a higher level tier spell suppression, and we don't have life. We can't even craft it on, so... Yeah, I'd like to get rid of that evasion and life, but... Let's see what shakes out. Oh, that's so much nicer. Holy cow.
A few small rooms in the right places could do wonders here.
Okay. Let's see about that. Really? People are selling only for 15 chaos? Yeah, it's because the life is so low. Yeah, too bad. No. Nope.
I've always got more.
Okay, oh, look at this. This page is interesting. Let's see. My eye gets immediately drawn here. No spell suppression, though. Let me go over the rings. Cold res is good, but the rest is not, so we'll skip it. Lightning res is good, but the rest is not, so we'll skip it. Belts. Res is bad. Chaos res. Got life and flask life recovery rate. So we'll probably try that. You want to increase burning damage. Don't want to do the stun threshold though. Okay, so we're just gonna do this one.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about with it. One of my
Okay.
local contacts.
Hey, that's not bad.
I recently received a full shipment of rare golden chimeral blood.
Sure.
Quite messy. Shall I engrave
Mana, energy shield, life. Okay. Yeah, let's remove those two.
I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock
No.
a few small rooms in the right places to do one here.
No modify values with prefixes. No, they're all perfect. So no. So we're just gonna take this with a weird chaos resistance. And I guess we can add in. We can craft on another res. It might be worth 10 chaos. Probably not worth it. Let's try to sell it for 20, but it's probably not worth it. This one, I can't remember how much we said that it was going to be. Yeah, maybe about the same, 15 to 20 chaos. The rest of these, we're just going to let go. Spell suppression.
A carefully applied rule of nullification could do wonders for this product's overall quality.
That's not bad actually, because then it'll give us more re-rolling prefix re-rollers. So, yeah, let's do that.
A carefully applied rule of nullification could do wonders for this product's overall quality.
Okay.
Something quite interesting happens when you apply a drop of golden chimeral blood to a piece of equipment.
I just want to add one.
Hammer to this thing's tail end. Can't get any worse.
Ah, I'd have to do reroll suffixes. Might as well. Let's see what happens.
Allow me to take my ruined hammer.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay.
An entire vial of black chimeral blood. A few small runes in the right places could do wonders here. Danig says I've got to upset. It's your lucky day, Exile.
Okay, so it has no prefixes. Okay.
We both
That's interesting. This is a good candidate for crafting life and then slamming. But I'm not gonna gamble more with that. I'm gonna see. If we add more movement speed. No, it still doesn't. Really become worth a lot. So it's probably not worth it. Yeah, the high life totals are what's worth it. And the tier 1 spell suppression. Tier 2 just not quite, doesn't quite do it. Let's try to sell it for 20, but chances are it's not gonna happen. Okay, this is gonna be our last deal of the stream. Let's just do... none of these.
a bit more stock.
Attack speed. Crit strike chance. I don't want to do that. Get rid of that. Gain 3 life. Huh, that's a lot of increased physical. Oh. I just want to see what... Okay, if we can get the physical damage up high enough, this might be worth something. We'll see.
I'm a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, I could knock some of its enchantments about. I recently received a full shipment of rare golden chimera. Let's try to add more sockets to this plan. A small extra room could have a beneficial effect.
No, I'm not even gonna bother anymore. Maybe the attack speed. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, okay. Let's hope. Let's hope we get high fizz.
It's your lucky day, Exile.
That's interesting.
A small etched rune could have a benefit. I've a feeling that if I hammer on this thing's front end, a few small runes in the right places could do wonders.
That's weird. Let's see how much it's worth. I don't know. It gives +3 to socketed melee gems. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth anything or not, but it was interesting crafting. Anywho, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Please like, follow, and subscribe for more content. Thank you very much to Carmdez for the Twitch follow. I really do appreciate it. Also, please leave comments below because that really helps me understand what I can be doing better. Maybe you guys have some more tips for rod crafting that I don't know. That would be really good to hear. And I'm going to be streaming next at the end of the week. So I think that one we're just going to be doing, I'm not 100% sure yet. Maybe we'll be doing the betrayal so that we can finish the crafting of our bow. Maybe we'll be doing the more crafting. I'm not sure, but I think we'll be doing betrayal, or not betrayal, the syndicate. Yeah, the syndicate. So tune in 5 days for the syndicate. Hope you all have a great week, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.